What is up, you guys? This is Lucas Sullivan for Games Radar. I'm here with Lorenzo Valoria.
What up, everybody?
And we are watching some hands-on footage I captured from For Honor. And I'm playing as the Orochi, doing a nice little taunt there.
Game of the Year 2017.
I'm super stoked for this game. Yeah. So this is the first time I got to play as the Samurai Warriors.
Yeah.
And this
is this your first time playing it?
No, it isn't. Every time I played this game, I've loved it. But this is a familiar map if you've seen gameplay from E3 or PlayStation Experience. It is the Citadel. Hold on, I got the Citadel Gate, which is from the Knights timeline.
Oh, here you go.
And here I go.
Dual status on a bridge.
2-on-1 on a dinky little bridge.
So you're playing, this is multiplayer, right?
Right.
We haven't even mentioned the mode.
This is the 4v4 Dominion mode.
Okay.
Where you have to capture 3 points. Pretty simple stuff.
Okay, it looked like you got rocked, but you're not that damaged. Oh, now
I'm getting rocked. I'm getting really rocked,
buddy.
and I decide I need to get out of here.
I gotta bounce.
But what's interesting is this is my first time playing as a character in the assassin hero type. So if you've seen this game before, it was probably the Vanguard you were watching. Those knights that are kind of the jack of all trades. They have good offense and defense. But the Orochi, who is the assassin, I'm getting got here. The assassin for the samurai, they basically are all about the offense, and they're very fragile.
Ooh.
So I am not playing to my strengths right now. I'm still figuring things out.
I gotta mention this, but when you're killing just the normal, like, foot soldier dudes, I love the animations.
The animation in this game, across the board,
it's just precision.
Is amazing.
It's amazing. Like, just stabbing one guy through, slashing at a guy, cut through it. It's way better than like Dynasty Warriors, where you just spinning
where
in circles.
Everyone feels like air. By the way, you just saw it there. I can move the camera across the map as I'm waiting to respawn, which is pretty cool.
So what's up with the foot soldier guys?
So the way they work is they just battle over the B point in the middle, and they're pretty much in a stalemate the whole time. So the only way to capture the point is to help them kill all the enemy units on the point.
And that's what those guys are doing right there on the opposite side.
Yeah, so
he's booking it. Get out.
We have a pretty good lead here. You can see the score in the top right. And the way to get points is obviously hold, capture points, get kills, or get very minimal points for killing the little grunts, AI grunts.
The little dudes, the minions.
Yeah, so there are a couple changes in this build of For Honor than the ones I played before. First off, you can revive. That's a new thing, surprisingly. So you see that person on the ground is eligible for a revive, but of course I don't know what I'm doing, so I let him die very painfully, I'm sorry to say. But I think I get a few revives.
Or a duel with this Viking man.
Yeah, so it's interesting. You can have different warrior types, so there's the knights, the Vikings, and the samurai. They can fight on each other's teams, so you're not like locked into all samurai or all knights.
Oh, great, so you don't have to go up with your buddies, like, pre-match and say, okay, we're gonna go samurai, guys. That's all, get your shit together.
You could for thematic reasons, but no, you don't have to. So yeah, one really interesting thing about the Orochi is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it here, but when you're guarding, the little white arrow actually depletes. So what that means is I have to be guarding basically right as I'm getting attacked, or it's not going to work.
Ah, gotcha.
And there's a nice little counter there. I want to show off the revenge meter, which is what I just activated there. And basically, that makes it so that if you're getting ganged up on in like a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1 scenario, that bar, the revenge meter will fill up. And when it's full, you activate it, it knocks everyone back.
Ooh.
And you get extra offense and defensive properties. So it's a nice way to equalize an unfair fight. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I have absolutely no idea, but let's just keep on moving on.
Power through.
Power through. Let's power through.
So I haven't actually used it because I'm so overwhelmed by the awesome animations, but you can see in the bottom left I have 2 abilities unlocked. The first one is just a little AoE stun around me, which is good for getting in some key hits. And then there's also a smoke bomb, which maybe I use here, but I'm not entirely sure what it does. I think it just makes it so that the enemy NPCs get disoriented.
it. This is the greatest. When I play this, I'm just gonna kill the minion guys. It's just,
Just say, leave me alone, everybody. I'm only here to kill.
So
Yeah.
why don't you explain for those who haven't seen this yet, like how the guard system works, basically?
Sure. So the way it works is you can attack or defend up, left, or right. And if you're holding the corresponding direction to an incoming attack, you'll block it automatically unless you're also attacking. So it's a super cool kind of rock, paper, scissors. Like you want to match the opponent's attack and then quickly switch directions and come at them from an angle they're not expecting.
And it doesn't look like the attacks are particularly slow or anything, so you're not really left hanging.
There are light attacks and heavy attacks, and the heavy attacks, okay, so there I just revived someone, and they actually come back to life with full health, I believe. And that seems really strong. I'm not sure that's gonna make it in the final game. And another thing is, so you might have seen there are these red arrows that sometimes pop up. What that's showing is I'm getting attacked by someone I'm not locked onto, but that indicates their attack, and I can still block that even if I'm not locked onto them. So it's a really cool way for you to successfully block if I'm not
So it's
doing
like
here.
Sixth Sense kind of.
Yeah, you
I
can
can block like a Jedi for a second. if I grab
exactly.
it, yeah.
It's another way to make it so that you're not simply dead if it's, an unfair fight. I think I'm getting revived. Yes, I am. And then
Ooh.
bam, full HP. I mean, that just seems really
Yeah,
good.
that looks a little OP.
You are vulnerable while you're reviving someone, but
Right.
I mean, they'd have to like really.
But it only takes a second.
Yeah, it's fast. It's very fast. So that was the little stun thing I did, and now we're just
Oh.
taking that guy to task. That's a Viking raider, if I'm not mistaken. I'm saying, let me kill some dudes.
So in the E3 single player demo, there were like finishers. Did you notice if there were finishers available?
So there
in
are
multiplayer?
executions. I don't know if I do any here, but the executions are what make it impossible for anyone to revive you, so they are useful.
So you like chop their heads off and like, oh, I can't sew your head back on.
One of the ones I did with a different samurai character was just put my blade right on the chest and then just shwoink.
Ooh.
And yeah, felt pretty satisfying.
Yeah, how do the controls feel? Just like running around, swinging your sword.
Really good.
Moving around, how's
It
that?
feels very heavy, and I mean that in a good way because you want sword combat
Yeah,
to feel
you're a
weighty.
guy in heavy armor.
Or a lady in this case.
Or a lady, yeah.
But yeah, I really like everything. Feels really like there's an impact to all your hits, which is nice. So right now, I think like one of the teams like broke for a little bit, and what that means is you can instantly win. I think if you kill everyone, but if they capture a point, then that stops. Like they've come back, they've rallied. So that's a very. There's a lot going on
There's
here
a- yeah,
besides
there's a
the
lot
sword
here.
slashing.
But it looks like you guys are fighting over the B point. quite a
Yeah.
bit.
We like that
Yeah. Go for B,
because
go
we
for
all like killing the.
B. I mean, did you feel like it was you have to capture them sequentially? Like, if I have A, I have to go get B in order to go get C, or
No,
you can run past them.
Yeah, definitely not. That's what I tried at the opening of the match. I just didn't pan out. So here I'm actually gonna turn tail, run away to heal up on. So any point that you own, your team owns, if you stand on it, you just heal up. Provided no one is
Oh,
contesting
buddy.
it, but this guy, he took it from us. Now I'm gonna
Oh.
maybe show him a lesson.
You're in a
I
rough
parried
sitch.
real nice there, but I am in a rough sitch. So there's a nice combat roll, kind of like Dark Souls. What isn't like Dark Souls these days? And then I use a smoke grenade, but to no effect
Oh.
because he just puts an axe to my face. So yeah, I mean that's gonna happen if you're playing an Orochi. Sometimes you'll just get beaten down because you're better at assassinating people than, chopping them up into
Yeah.
little pieces head on.
So the Orochi is the lighter kind of class, I
Mhm.
guess. So did you play any of the heavier classes? Or is there a difference between?
No, they weren't available in this build, but it's cool that every type, they're not classes per se, but every hero, let's say, has their own unique weapon and their own unique armor set. So it's not like they're carbon copies of each other.
Right.
And there's unique animations for every single hero as well. Which, I mean, these animations, woo! I love them to bits.
So good.
Yeah, I think they're all mocap. That's why they're so close. I honestly don't know what's happening to me here. I think I activated my ultimate ability, which is like a bloodlust, maybe.
You really are just beating
And
this
I'm
guy
just,
down.
yeah, I'm going ham right now. There we go, and we closed it out.
Nice.
Woo! So that has been a quick look at just one match of For Honor. If you want to see more, go to GamesRadar.com or check out our YouTube page. And thank you, Lorenzo, for enjoying this footage with me.
Thank you, Lucas.